I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Welsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the first Yankee game of preseason, along with Ken and Johnny Salami. This is Joe. How's everybody doing? First of all, I want to welcome Ken from the Yankees, The Ugly Truth, and also Johnny Salami from NY Mania. How you guys doing today, people?
Doing fine. Doing
fabulous. Excited for some baseball.
All right. Well, Ken, you are the godfather of play-by-plays. Lead us in, and by all means, take it away, my friend.
All right, folks. Welcome to our inaugural 2026 first baseball game of our New York Yankees. Today, the Yankee lineup is as follows. It's a little bit flunky because we are in Sarasota on travel at Ed Smith Stadium. Today, leading off for the Yankees and behind the dish is going to be Austin Wells, followed by Jose Caballero playing shortstop, hitting second. Jazz Chisholm will be hitting out of the 3-hole at second base. Ahmed Rosario will be hitting cleanup at third base. Martinez Jr. will be at first base, hitting out of the 5-hole. Luciano will be in left field, hitting out of the 6-hole. Speedster Duke Ellis will be in right field, hitting out of the 7-hole. Corona will be in center field, hitting out of the 8-hole. And Sanchez will be our DH, hitting out of the 9-hole. And on the bump is young upstarting pitcher Elmer Rodriguez. So hence we're on travel, and you see that a lot of our starters are not here with us. However, when I go over the Orioles lineup, you will see that they are playing their entire starting staff. Leading off for the Orioles at shortstop is going to be Gunnar Henderson. Pete Alonso will be playing first base, hitting out of the 2-hole. Basayo will be behind the dish, hitting out of the 3-hole. In right field, cleaning up will be Tyler O'Neill. Center field, out of the 5-hole, will be Colton Cowser. Out of the DH slot in the 6-hole will be Adley Rutschman. In left field, Kierstadt will be manning the helm, hitting out of the 7-hole. Mayo will be at third base, hitting out of the 8-hole. A little bit of a transition since he was at first base most of last season. And Jackson will be subbing in for Jackson Holiday, who had a broken hamate bone and is unavailable for about the next 5 weeks. And on the bump for the O's is going to be Trevor Rogers. Anticipate seeing about 50 pitches out of the starters today, so 2, possibly 3 innings. And then we'll start the round robin of who the heck is available. I do not know. So, Johnny, what do you see? What do you feel? What do you know?
So I'm excited right now. I was ready for this to start. I'm just waiting for the stream to set up on my my TV right now. It seems to have a little issue right now, so I can't see it live at the very second. But I'm just trying to fix that right now as we speak. Keep getting an error code.
Okay. So how is everybody feeling on this Friday, February the 20th? Are we excited for some Yankee baseball? And regardless it's spring training or whatnot, baseball is baseball. for those of you that are out there, it's apparently that the Gotham Sports app is having issues. But if you have access to MLB TV, they have a feed coming from the Masson network here in Baltimore.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using Gotham. I'm trying to do MLB TV right now.
And like it says, this is our inaugural game of the season. So, Hetz, expect a few hiccups. And this is going to be Johnny's first time under the trigger doing play-by-plays. So, please take note. I will start off calling the first inning. And after that, we'll let Johnny on the trigger if he's got access to the live feed. And the first pitch into Wells is in there for call, strike one. And that is the first pitch of the 2026 season. And Rogers sets and he fires, and a fastball is blown past Wells, swinging for strike two. Count is 0-2 on Austin Wells. Velocity is down a little bit. Rogers is only peaking out at 92 miles an hour. And Wells is set in the box. And the pitch is on the way, and Wells fouls this one off to the third base side. Count remains 0-2. Trevor Rogers was picked up by the Orioles at the trade deadline, and the pitch is on the way, and it is a high towering pop-up. Basayo is tracking it, and he makes the catch for the first out of the game. Coming up to bat is our trade deadline acquisition, Jose Caballero. Caballero will be taking the shortstop helm while Anthony Volpe is on the shelf. For everyone in the stream, how is the volume? Is everybody hearing everything okay? And the first pitch is on the way to Caballero. It is down low for ball one. Last year, Caballero hit .236 with 5 home runs. And the next pitch is on the way, and it is inside for ball two. Count is 2-0. Rogers sets and fires, and the sinker catches the bottom of the strike zone for call, strike one. Count is now 2-1 on Caballero. Those of you just joining the stream, we are in the top of the first inning. There is one out for the Yankees, and the count is 2-1. Rogers sets and he fires, and the pitch is fouled off to the backstop. Count is now evened at 2-2. Thank you, Cruz. Appreciate that. Want to extend a thank you to everyone who's out there. And Rogers sets, and the ball is bounced to the second baseman, who flips it to first for the second out of the inning. And Alonso makes his first play as an Oriole out in the field, and there was not an error. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Coming up to bat is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And Rogers sets and he fires, and the changeup is way inside for ball one. Count is 1-0. Last season, Jazz hit .242 with 31 home runs, 80 RBIs, and an .813 OPS. And the next pitch is on the way, a beautiful changeup that Chisholm swings over the top of. The count is even at 1-1.
Yeah, guys, the map is definitely down.
Yeah, that's what I'm running to right now. I'm trying to hook up with MLB
And the
TV.
pitch is on the way, and Jazz Chisholm slaps a single to right field. Tyler O'Neill fields it cleanly and fires it in. So Jazz has the first hit of the Yankee spring training season. Let's go Yankees. Coming up to bat is Ahmed Rosario. Rosario is noted for being a left-handed killer. And Rogers sets. He checks on the runner at first and comes to the plate, and the pitch is a four-seamer right down the heart of Broadway for call, strike one. Count is 0-1. Last year, Rosario hit .276, 6 home runs, 23 RBIs. And Rogers fires his next pitch. It is a four-seamer off the plate. Count is evened up at 1-1. Welcome to the stream, Michael and Cruz. Appreciate y'all being here. Rogers fires a slider that Rosario fouls off. Count is now 1-2 on Ahmed Rosario. The weather in Sarasota is 80 degrees. Rogers sets and he fires, and Rosario fouls another pitch off. The count is going to remain 1-2. And Rogers sets, and he fires over to first to chase Jazz back to the bag. He's in there standing up, and the count remains 1-2. Rogers sets, and the pitch is on the way, and this is a towering fly ball, forcing the outfielder back. It's on the warning track, and Kjerstad makes the play for the third out of the inning, and that is going to do it for the Yankees in the top of the first. Coming up to bat in the bottom of the first for the Orioles is Henderson, Alonso, and Basayo. And we're going to get our first look at Elmer Rodriguez facing major league hitters. So is the young, exciting right-hander going to come through in his first day in the hopper? I guess we're going to find out real quick.
They're doing a commercial right now live, so I don't want to take any chances. The minute it stops, I'll put it right back on.
Makes sense. Still no luck yet with the Gotham map over here.
The Gotham map is completely down. I just tried to call the.
You have access to MLB TV?
That's so I actually am doing that right now, but it's not letting me get into the game.
It's doing the shredder. The shredder's on with Ron Darling and one of the announcers. So we definitely don't have access to it right now. Sorry, folks. We're trying. Ken is a savior. At least we can get a couple innings to the game.
For the love of God, we have these technical issues. Go figure, it's spring training.
Well, at least this one's not our fault.
No, it is not. However, we will get to it real short. And we have Henderson standing there, tightening his gloves up, getting ready to get in the box. Can you add the thing back up, Joe?
Yes, you can.
And Rodriguez sets, and he fires a beautiful 96-mile-an-hour fastball for call, strike one. All right, come here, my love. All right.
Hey!
Let's go Yankees.
And Rodriguez sets, and Henderson fouls the count pitch off.
A little
And,
Wyatt. How are you?
Say good.
Good.
Awesome. Nice.
And Rodriguez sets. He brings the pitch, and this one is fouled off to the third base side. Going to make the stands. The count is going to remain 0-2. And Joseph, we are glad to provide the service of calling this play-by-play for you. We appreciate you being here. All right, hop down, go with Uncle. And the ball is on the way. It is a sinker, 90 mile an hour, just a bit low. Count is 1-2. And the pitch is on the way, and it is chopped to Rodriguez, who flips over to Martinez for the first out of the Orioles in today's baseball games. 5 pitches, very efficient. Coming up to bat is Pete Alonso. And Rodriguez sets. Beautiful 96 mile an hour sinker that is swung through by Alonso. Big whiff. I could feel the breeze all the way here in Virginia Beach. And that is strike one. Count is 0-1.
A big swing and a miss.
Some better. The pitch is chopped and bounced to Martinez. Martinez is going to take it for himself. And that is the second out of the inning.
Any vibes on this Martinez, Ken?
No, I'm not sure who he is, actually.
Could be Johnny
As
Salami.
when we travel, our starters don't generally run. And Rodriguez sets. The first pitch is a curveball way off the plate. Came in at 76 miles an hour. Count is 1-0. Basayo only hit 165 last year with 4 home runs and a .559 OPS. Rodriguez sets and fires, and the pitch is fouled straight back. Count is evened at 1-1. Hola, mi amigos.
How do you like the movement on the pitches, Ken?
Looking good, looking good. And the pitch is a changeup that rides just off the plate. Count is now 2-1 on Basayo. Nice little changeup. And Rodriguez sets, fires, and the changeup is fouled back. Count is now evened at deuce. What color is your goose?
2-2. And how do you do?
And Rodriguez sets. And the pitch is on the way, and it is swung on and missed for strike 3, and that is Elmer Rodriguez's first strikeout of a major leaguer this season. Well done, young lad. Coming up for the Yankees in the second is going to be Martinez Jr., Luciano, and Duke Ellis. Do you have any of the video, Johnny?
The what?
I'm asking Johnny if he has the game.
Oh,
Not yet. Give
nothing.
me 1 sec. I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get this this card. I'm gonna see if I can submit this.
It's absolutely
All right.
just saying something's wrong with the app, and call them. You call them, and it's busy.
Yeah, because you got a bunch of pissed off fans raising hell.
Yeah, we can't see
This is
anything.
supposed to be a game that everyone's supposed to watch. I mean, MLB app is working okay for me. I thought I was going to be blacked out by Masson because those jerks always hammer us.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, at least somebody could watch it.
Well, that's why we're here calling play-by-play so that people that can't get the stream can actually still at least have a clue what's going on with the ball game.
We have some news here in another development with the Yankees there. Garrett Cole just struck out Trent Grisham with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. He's back, he's back, he's back. So that's excellent news. Thank you for that. I believe it goes to Fireside Yankees. Thank you, people. Thank you.
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, Ryan, thank you. What a time. I mean, it was working up until a half hour ago.
All right. Martinez is up at the plate. Rogers sets and fires, and the pitch is fouled straight back. Count is 0-1. Rogers is 14 pitches into this start. Martinez is a big left-handed stick, and the pitch is on the way. Looked pretty good to me, but apparently it was down low and outside, so the count is 1-1. Rogers sets and he fires, and the pitch is swung on and missed. Count is 1-2. That was a beautiful slider that Martinez swung over the top of. And Rogers sets. And the pitch is right down the heart of Broadway for call, strike 3. And that is the first out of the inning. Ernesto, this is not going to endear you as a Yankee. Taking a fastball right down the freaking heart of Broadway is not the way to go. Coming up to bat is Luciano, and the first pitch is a slider off the plate. Count is 1-0. Rogers sets and fires, and the ball is fouled straight back. Count is evened at 1-1. And Rogers sets, fires a beautiful four-seamer that is swung on and missed. The count is now 1-2. Luciano is taking time out and stepping out of the box. Rogers sets and he fires, and the fastball is swung on and missed for strike 3 and the second out of the inning. 2 Ks is not the way we want to go, people.
Nope.
The Rogers has back-to-back punch-outs, and Duke Ellis is coming up to bat.
Duke Ellis.
If you recall his cup of coffee in the majors in 2024, he is a tall, lean, skinny speed demon.
Machine.
And the first pitch is in there for call, strike 1, a nice 82-mile-an-hour slider. And Rogers sets and fires, and the slider is swung on and missed. The count is now 0-2. Is this going to be a clean slate for Rogers, striking out the side? Let's hope not. Rogers is at 21 pitches. Rogers sets, and the four-seamer rides up and away. The count is 1-2. And Rogers sets. You can tell it's windy in Sarasota. And his sinker is outside. Count is even at deuce, deuce. What color is your goose? And Rogers sets and he fires, and the pitch is chop foul to the backstop. Count remains deuce, deuce. And Rogers sets, fires, and the changeup is down low. Count is now full. 3-2. And as Joe would say, how do you do? Rogers sets and fires, and Bozo Duke Ellis swings on and misses. So Rogers has struck out the side. Not what we want to see for the New York Yankees. Although the odds of any of these people making the roster is almost non-existent. Coming up in the bottom of the second is going to be Speed Demon Tyler O'Neill, Rookie of the Year finalist Colton Cowser, and Adlai Rutschman. For those of you that have watched the Yankees for a while and the Orioles, Rutschman tends to abuse the Yankees. Well, what are you liking about what you're seeing in this game, Joe?
I wish I could say more, but I can't. But I like the fact that Elma's looking real good. According to you're saying, he looks sharp. He looks like, he looks like a keeper down the line, of course. But I wish I could give more input. I mean, we can't see anything. We're just relying on everything that you're saying. You're doing a great job, and we really appreciate it, Ken. We know how busy you are and things that are going on. So we really appreciate it. I really hope that this thing gets fixed a little bit so we give you a little breather.
Yeah,
it is not like I have not called complete games by myself.
That's true.
It's been a while since I've had trigger time on the air. Although I did have an impromptu open panel yesterday that didn't have a lot of people, but it ran an hour. And Rodriguez is up, and he fires a ball that is a bit outside and goes all the way to the backstop. So the count on O'Neill is 1-0. And Rodriguez sets. And the second pitch is a slider off the plate. And the count is now 2-0. Pitch is on the way, and it is slapped into left field to Luciano. He fires the ball in quickly to second base to hold O'Neill to a single. So O'Neill gets the first hit of the Orioles 2026 campaign. Coming up to bat is Colton Cowser. Would like to see a nice rollover double play. And Rodriguez sets and he fires, and the sinker is fouled off for strike one. Count is 0-1 on Cowser. Folks that are in the stream, how are we seeing the game day? Are we getting good audio content? And Rodriguez sets. And the four-seamer just misses outside. Actually, if it was ABS, I'd have challenged that because that was damn sure a strike. But the count is now evened at 1-1. And it looks like they are challenging the pitch. So this is the first ABS challenge. And it is confirmed that it is a strike. So the count is now 0-2. Cowser is back in the box. And the pitch is on the way, and the curveball is down low. Count is now 1-2. And the pitch is on the way, and it is grounded to Martinez. Martinez flips to Caballero, and the relay is not in time, so O'Neill is out at second. Cowser is on at first, and that is the first out of the second inning. Coming up to bat is Adley Rutschman. And Rodriguez sets and fires. The 96-mile-an-hour fastball is just inside. Count is 1-0. Rodriguez sets and he fires, and the sinker is a bit low. Count is now 2-0 on Rutschman. Rodriguez sets and fires, and the cutter catches the bottom of the strike zone for call. Strike one. Count is now 2-1. Young Rodriguez today has recorded his first spring training strikeout in the first inning. And Rodriguez throws over to first in a pickoff attempt. Cowser is back safe. Don't think he could figure out whether he was diving in or trying to go feet first. So Rodriguez steps off the mound. So that's his second disengagement. And with regard to the rule, he can steal pretty much at will. Rodriguez cannot throw over unless he picks him off. If he does, it's a balk. And the pitch is a sinker down low. Count is now 3-1. And Rodriguez sets. And he fires, and the pitch is fouled straight back. Count is now full, 3-2. 3-2. And how do you do?
Hey, Johnny, go
Yes.
to MLB Network. MLB on your apps. I'm getting the game.
Gotcha. Let me try it. I was
And
trying to get in
Cowser
earlier,
takes
but
off.
it wouldn't.
The pitch is swung on, and it is driven into right field. Cowser is going to advance to third, so the Orioles are going to have runners at first and third. Well, at least Duke Ellis fired into the right base and didn't try to gun Cowser at third.
You mean Duke Ellington?
Duke Ellis.
I know, but I call him Duke Ellington.
So have you got it, Johnny?
Getting it right now.
Here's Johnny.
Let's see. And Joe, you said the app, MLB app?
MLB.com. But I guess
Yes,
that's right.
MLB app.
Let me see. Because when I do that, it just gives you the radio broadcast.
You should have both
I'm
options.
getting. Just follow the prompts. Do you have an account with them, or at least a past account?
I have an account with MLB.
Yeah. So go on that, and they'll ask you for a password or whatever, and then verify what they send you, and they'll make you make a new password if you don't remember it.
And Kierstead fires or Rodriguez fires the first pitch to Kierstead. It's a curveball off the plate. Count is 1-0.
Let's see. Let me try to do it on here.
And Rodriguez sets and he fires, and the pitch catches the top of the strike zone. Nice cutter. Call strike one. Count is 1-1. And Rodriguez sets and fires, and the curveball is swung on, or changeup is swung on and missed. Count is now 1-2. We're going to see Rodriguez's second K of the game. Elmer is 18 pitches deep.
Mr. Fudd, he's very skinny.
And the pitch is on the way, and it is lined to second base. And that is a 4-6-3 double play to end the inning.
Yep. Wow, nice
that'll
stretch
do
by
it.
the first baseman.
And that'll do it for the Orioles in the bottom of the second. Coming up for the Yankees in the top of the third is going to be Corona, Sanchez, and Wells.
That was a nice stretch by the first baseman. Was that Martinez, right?
Yep.
Excellent stretch. Wow.
Doesn't make up for his strikeout, so forget him.
All right. Johnny, any luck?
I got the game on. We're good.
Oh, I'm so good, ain't I?
Let's do it.
All right, Johnny. Heading to the top of the third. You want to take this one?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
All right. And here's Johnny.
Oh, God.
I think my stream's slightly behind yours because they literally just walked
It
off the
doesn't
field.
matter because he's not calling it. If you're calling it, he might know what's going on, but he won't say anything.
Gotcha.
Let me see. I'm
slightly
going to have a
behind.
Joe moment since I'm 10 seconds ahead of you. Oh, and that ball is driven deep to center field for a home run. Let me guess. Is it going to be a home run? Oh, my God. I have foreseen the future, and it is a home run to center field.
Stop. You know that's not true. You bozo.
I'm a bozo?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I would never do that. I'm not going to mislead anybody.
Hey, Beagle Dad, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here.
Yep.
And it looks like Keegan Akins is going to come in to replace Trevor Rogers in the top of the third. All right, Johnny, it's all yours, brother.
Yep. Just waiting for it to start, saying event's going to start soon.
Corona beer's up, right?
Yep. Looks like Aiken is now into pitch. He deals. Ball one. Aiken delivers. Strike one. So counts 1-1. We're the top of the third. At bat is Corona. Ooh. Way outside. Ball two. 2-1. Kennedy Corona at the plate. Let's see. Counts 2-1. Ooh, strike. Swing and miss. And Joe, we're at your favorite count right now. 2-2. How do you do?
2-2. And how do you do?
Aiken sets, delivers the pitch, fouled away. Count still 2-2.
What inning are we at?
We are
Top of
currently at
three.
the top of the third.
Okay.
Still no score. 0-0. Delivers way outside. Full count 3-2. Aiken delivers. Oh, fouled away. It's nice to see some of the younger talent.
We don't have. Do we have a base runner? Oh
No
yeah,
base runner, nobody on.
He's the leadoff hitter, brother.
Yep. Delivers. Oh, walked him. Ball 4.
And
We got our first runner on base. Let's go.
he breaks the 3 strikeout freaking run that we had.
And props to him for, working the count and not, being smart about it. So that's what I want to see. Come on.
Who's up now?
So currently we have at the plate, we have Ali Sanchez. And ball 1. Oops. Foul ball. So count now is 1-1.
Did this guy strike out before?
No, he hasn't. This is the first at bat.
Oh, first at bat.
Aiken delivers. Ooh. Swings through the first. All right, safe. They try to throw out Corona, but he got back to first base in time.
Getting a report now. Garrett Cole has hit just about 97. 97 people. Tell me he's not getting ready.
Counts 1-2. Oh, call a timeout.
Yeah. Here we go again. Like last year, a lot of 2-2. And how do you do's? Watch.
All right. Aiken delivers. High. So back to what you just said, 2-2. How do you do?
What else is new?
Right?
What else is new?
Yankees have runner at first. Counts 2-2. Ooh. 3-2.
Well, starting to feel some stuff in my arm.
Aiken sets up, delivers. Ooh. Strike 3. Got him looking.
What a bozo.
I thought he was going to work the count. I was like, let's go.
Are you sure, Ken, this isn't 2025 replay?
Well, if it was 2025, I wouldn't know who the hell Sanchez was. I'm pretty sure it's not.
All right. So now we have Austin Wells.
Yeah, don't worry. It'll be 0-2 before you know it.
Delivers. Yeah, it's 0-1.
He never gets a count in his favor. It's ridiculous.
Winds up. Swings. So now it's 0-2.
What else is new?
0-2. Let's see. Fouled it back. Just caught part of it. That we want to see. Want him to see him work it, and he's already.
This is a lefty, right?
Yep.
He'll strike out.
Come on, Austin.
I'm getting it just like you do. I'm getting it like a little bit behind.
Aiken delivers. Struck him out, swinging.
And what else is new?
So that is the 5th strikeout for the Baltimore Orioles today.
Ready to start.
There was no discipline at that plate appearance at all.
So of
this
the
is spring
8
training.
outs we have, 5 of them are via the K.
Caballero, let's go. He's at the plate. Swings, fouls it back.
Did the Yankees ever get ahead in the count? It's going to be 0-2. Guarantee it.
Yeah, it's already 0-1.
They have no patience.
Aiken's already at 19 pitches, though, so let's see.
Yeah, all strikes.
Already 0-2. Right in the middle.
Could you at least hit the ball? Jesus Christmas.
2 outs, 0-2. Aiken delivers. Whoop! That, caught it.
He just hit a line drive.
Yeah, right to
Henderson.
Right to Henderson, fortunately.
Hey, Celia, how you doing? Yeah, I know. Well, Wells looks like a bozo right now.
Yeah, that was
Imagine 2 at-bats and we're calling him a bozo already.
Yeah, that was a bad plate appearance.
Ken loves that. Right, Kenneth?
He's going to hit 250 this year.
He hits 250. We'll go stone naked at Macy's window.
Yeah, but they'll rush you. They'll be taking pictures of me, brother. Is our human display model out there butt naked?
Oh my God! Well, at least they're not doing. We can keep the stream on there right now with the breaking the action because at least it's steady. They're not showing any videos.
Coming up to bat in the bottom of the 3rd for the Orioles is Mayo, Jackson, and Henderson. 8-9-1.
8-9-1.
So I wonder who is going to come out of the freaking hopper for the Yankees.
Yeah,
Probably some guy named Miles Epitabububububu. They always do that in these road games. So overall,
Nope. Looks like Elmer Rodriguez is coming out to pitch the 3rd.
he wants to kill his arm.
He's only at 19 pitches, so
Yep.
Just waiting for my stream to catch up.
All right, come on. 3 strikes, you're out. Goodbye. Come on. Elmer Fudd.
Here we go. Come on. Just froze on me. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. It froze on me. So the count now is 0-2.
And how do
Omar
you
Rodriguez is still on the mound. He's currently on 31 pitches. We're at the bottom of the 3rd. No outs. Rodriguez deals. Whoop. Swing on. To Chisholm. All right. 1 out. So
I
there's a
think
ground
he's
out
looked
to,
real, Ken, I
Chisholm.
think he's looked really good so far.
he does look good. The only thing that I hope and pray is when he goes and plays for freaking Puerto Rico, he doesn't get hurt.
I know.
So Jackson's at the plate.
I'll tell you,
Strike
he's a
one.
strike machine.
That was nice. So this is one positive, I must say, I'm seeing so far.
They're not losing.
Rodriguez steals, counts 0-1. Ooh, strike 2. Got him swinging. Jeremiah Jackson's already in the hole, 0-2. Oh, right to Chisholm.
Cannot do it,
First,
John.
all right. 2 outs. Yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed with
Elmer Fudd.
yeah, Elmer Fudge. So far I like that. That's a positive, I must say.
Yeah, I bet you now that you said that, the guy will get a hit.
Oh, come on, let's not do that. I don't want to jinx it. All right. So we have Henderson now at the plate. Ah, yeah. Base it.
What else is new?
Hello.
So Henderson's on at first.
How many hits has he given up? I don't see it.
I don't see either. I can't
I think 2.
pull it up just yet. So Henderson's on first. Now we got Mr. Pete Alonso at bat. Strike 1. I'm sure Orioles fans are very excited to have Alonso on board. This is his.
I hope he doesn't hit a home run here.
Let's hope not. 0-1 to Alonso. Deals. Ball 1. So the count's now 1-1. Currently at 2 outs, the bottom of the third. This is Alonso's second appearance during the game. It's currently 0-1.
Come on, Elmo. Let's go here.
Whoop. And he pops it up foul. Brings the count to 1-1.
That's a new one. Whoop. What are you trying to be Phil Rizzuto? We don't know what the heck's going on. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Come on, strike him out.
Steals. Fouls it straight back. Count 2-2.
And how do you do? This got to be the last inning for him.
Yeah, he's currently sitting at 40 pitches. For a first spring training game, I don't see them going much further. But
His pitch count limit should be 50 for the first game.
Makes sense. Deals. Low. Ball 2. So counts 2-2.
Come on, let's end the inning already. Let's go to the top of the
Rides
fourth.
up. Pitches. Swung on. Oh, he made the catch.
Corona lays out to take a base hit away from Pete Alonso.
That was a beautiful catch.
And that is going to be the third out of the inning and do it for the Orioles.
Was that Duke Ellington?
No, it was Corona.
Yeah, Corona.
Oh, Corona. That was a nice play.
Yeah, I got a little excited. I didn't even mention who it was. My fault.
Yeah, you just said, yeah.
I did. I know. It's my first time. I'll work the kinks out. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
No,
Coming up to bat in the top of the fourth is going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr., 1-for-1 on the day. Ahmed Rosario, 0-for-1. And Martinez Jr., 0-for-1 with a strikeout. 2 and 2.
And how do you do? Welcome, everybody. In case you don't know, this is the first game of the Yankee spring training. The real first game is actually going to be tomorrow at George M. Steinbrenner Field, called on simulcast with Ken, the Yankees, the Ugly Truth, and your friends here at NY Yankee Mania. So it's going to be a lot of fun, everyone. This is like a little bonus just to get some kinks out and promote everything, and also give Johnny Salami a little taste of play-by-play, which we're very happy, happy for him, and we're happy that he's getting some knowledge, and he's got a great teacher in Ken, and we're really happy. So like and subscribe, everyone. Of course, not only to us, but to Yankees, the Ugly Truth. Please like
and it looks like Rico Garcia is coming in to relieve Keegan Aiken. Johnny, you going to call this one?
I can if you want. I'm cool
all right.
with it.
I am going to bow out.
Okie doke.
So, Joe, what I'm
Ken,
going to
thank
do,
you so much for doing this, and we can't wait for tomorrow.
well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off the screen, but I'm going to stay connected so that you can keep the game day live up.
Oh, thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Ken.
Guys, you're the best.
Thank you so much.
So,
Thank you, Ken.
thank you, everybody, for taking time to watch this inaugural game. I know I've interfered with a little bit with Johnny's call, but come back tomorrow to Yankees The Ugly Truth, and it will be simulcast here on NY Yankee Mania. And I am out for now. So drop me down, Joe, and have a great afternoon.
Oh, the same to you, Ken. Love to the family. Hugs to Wyatt and Natalie and everyone.
Will do.
All right.
All right, Johnny.
Let's make it happen.
It's all yours, my friend.
Okay, so currently Chisholm's at the plate. We have Garcia pitching. Counts currently 1-1. Garcia came in this inning. They did a pitching change. Currently at the top of the fourth, and the score is still 0-0.
I got a good feeling in this inning, my friend. I think we're gonna get a runner.
Garcia deals high and inside. So now ball 2-1. Garcia winds up, deals, swing and a miss. Don't want to see too much of that. I feel like he could have been a little more, a little bit better with the eye on that. But now we're at 2-2.
He's gonna walk. I got a feeling. Well, I'm telling you, this
That
is
was
an
high.
inning. This is an inning,
3-2.
guys. Let's go. Let's go.
3-2. The Chisholm. Garcia deals. Whoop. Fouled it back.
There he goes with the oop again.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding you. Everybody's got to have a niche. Yours is oop.
I do that when I watch the games too. I'm like, whoop. Garcia deals. Struck him out. Oh, no, he didn't. Sorry.
Sound like Phil Rizzuto now. He
Yeah,
got
I
him. Oh, no, he didn't.
He caught it. I thought he struck him out. He caught
What
it.
a bozo.
Yeah,
What
just
a
caught part of it.
bozo.
Deals to Chisholm. Way outside. All right. Good job. He walked him. That's what we want to see. Be smart, be smart at the plate. Work the count, which he did. So now no outs. Ahmad Rosario is now at the plate, and Chisholm at first. Let's see if the Yankees get something going this inning. The pitch to Osvario. Swung on. Strike. Swing and a miss. Count now is 0-1. Rosario. Popped it up. Looks like Alonso makes a sliding catch in foul territory.
Nice catch.
Yeah. Hey, they're paying him. That's what he's there for. Not only for his bat, but he can make some decent plays too. So 1 out after that catch from Alonso.
The problem with these games
is Luciano.
Yeah, the problem with these games is you don't know the names, so it's a little rough.
Yeah, it takes me a second or two to realize who I'm looking at. Something for a couple of these guys. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Oh and 1. His second in plate appearance is struck out in the second. Luciano hits it way back. And I don't know who that person was. That's trying to catch who it was. Was that Wells that made that catch?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Wells makes the catch in center field. Now we're at 2 outs.
Who's up?
It's waiting. Nobody showed yet. It's still showing what's his name up. Luciano. It's freezing on me. Sorry.
Who's ever up? It's a big dude. That's another thing. They don't show you any names. How are we supposed to guess?
Yeah, it just froze on me, the stream. Sorry. I'm trying to reset it.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right, let me know when it comes back. All right, guys, it's 3-2. I wish I knew who was up at the plate, but I don't. So it's a right-handed hitter for the Yankees, a big dude. Here comes the pitch, and it's low.
All right, I got it. We're good.
You got it back? Okay.
Yep. It looks like it's Luciano that's currently up at the plate. Count 3-2.
3-2.
Swung on. Yeah, so hit it, popped it up to left field to Holiday. He makes the catch, and that is now
score, everyone, in the Yankees' first spring training game. Along with Johnny Salami, it's Joe from NY Yankee Mania, with a lot of help from Ken from the Yankees The Ugly Truth. And the game would be a better flow if we had it, if they would put up names that we're not mind readers. We know a lot of the Yankees, but we don't know when they start putting in all of these, A ball players and B ball players. I give the announcers a lot of credit because if they don't put at least they have the numbers and everything in front of them in a paper. So they'll take a look and say, oh, number 88 is so-and-so. Okay. We don't have that luxury. So if we sound like bland and all of that, it's only because, unfortunately, we don't know who's up at the plate. We can guess, but we can't. That's the only thing with spring training games that are very hard, guys. After the first couple of innings, it gets very tricky if they don't put the names up on the screen. We have to, we just really have to rely on something. That's it.
So the Yankees just made a pitching move to relieve Elmar Rodriguez. We're now getting to see the 2026 debut of Jake Bird.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I'm actually excited to see this.
Yes.
There's actually, I know he had a little rough, last year, but I think they might have worked some kinks out. So let's see what happens. Just
they said he's been nasty.
Load up. Okay, Jake Bird delivers. Ball one, low and inside.
Well, they
And
finally
currently
put a
at the
name
plate
up.
is Basialo. Jake Bird delivers. Basialo fouls it off to the Yankees or the Orioles dugout.
The Twinkies.
Brings the count to 1-1.
I'll tell you, Johnny, we need a big year from Jake Bird if he's going to be part of this bullpen.
I agree. I hope, I hope whatever they did see in him works out and they figured it out.
Yes.
I'll be patient, even if it takes a little bit. But if he can be coming big for this season, that'd be huge. That's what we need. We need our bullpen to be on point. All right, so we're getting back to the count. 1-1. Jake Bird delivers. Swing and a miss from Basile. That brings
This
the count
guy's
to
supposed
1.
to be outstanding, but I mean, be honest with you, every time I see him, he strikes out.
Yeah. Counts 1-2. Jake Bird pitches. Struck him out. All right, good job, Jake Bird.
Jacob the Birdie.
That's what I want to see, man. I want him to give everyone on the bird.
Chef
So,
Nick
yeah.
says, good job so far, Johnny, my guy. What am I, chopped liver? Why don't you come up here? You think you're so smart there, Chef Nick? Get your buns up here. Let's go.
Thank you, Chef Nick.
Sure.
I just got to get a flow going, and then that's why we're doing this now, and then I can be a little more smooth as the season goes along.
Listen, Johnny, if you can get through spring training with not knowing a lot of these hitters, are you kidding me? This is difficult.
So currently, O'Neill at the plate. The count was 1-1. 1 out, the bottom of the fourth. Jake Bird delivers. Swung on. And it is. Did I go foul? No, dude, you gotta be kidding me. He got on first. So it went up to the third place line. They were waiting to see if it went to the foul, but it stayed in fair. So yeah, O'Neill got on first.
Yep.
That is that's not what you want to do when the regular season comes along. It's something they have to work on.
Well, it wasn't that hard hit, which is good.
It wasn't, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like that could have been. I don't know. Then again, I'm not there playing it, so. So, Kowser's at the plate.
Oh boy, Sean Browning had his feelings hurt. What am I, chopped liver? You haven't said hi. Well, hi, Sean Browning. Give me a poo-poo's poo-poo. Give me a poo-poo's poo-poo. I don't even know what I said there.
I like you, Sean. You're not chopped liver.
You're
So now
bacon
the
and
count.
eggs.
2-0. Oh, and this is a challenge by the Yankees.
Nah, they'll lose that challenge. Every time the Yankees challenge, it never wins.
And it's currently on ABS is showing it is a ball, but let's see what the challenge
What else
is. Yeah, it looks like the Yankees lost this challenge.
Nothing new.
So now we're at the count is now 3-0 to Kowser.
This guy's a Yankee killer. You want to talk Yankee killer? This guy's a Yankee killer.
Jake Bird, for the count 3-0, delivers. Fouled straight back. So now 3-1. Let's see if Jake Bird can get himself out of this hole.
Yeah, but he's always pitching from behind, John.
Yes.
It's like ridiculous.
Jake Bird
Throw some
delivers.
strikes.
Ooh, strike 2. Right at the middle. All right. Can he get himself out? Full count, 3-2. Jake Bird.
And how do you do?
He sets. Throws. Cowser fouls it straight back. If O'Neill was attempting to run to second, now it's going back to first. Get ready
Well,
for
it's a 3-2 count, right?
Yep. Yeah, O'Neill was running on that one, maybe with the attempt of maybe getting some extra bases if a hit was made, but let's see. Bird delivers. Cowser just tips it back to stay alive.
Come on, let's get a double play here. Let's end this.
Yeah, let's get something going here. 3-2. Jake Bird delivers up right up to Caballero, and that's one out. It's a double play, huh? There we go. Look at that. The double play to end the 4th.
Wow, I was right.
Now, were you right or you are ahead of me?
Oh, I'm not ahead of you. I'm behind. I'm actually a little bit behind. I don't know
we might
why.
be around the same because I think if I was doing it off my TV, straight off my TV, it'd be a little faster. But unfortunately, the Gotham app isn't working, so
It doesn't matter.
we're doing off of MLB TV.
Chef Nick typing, but he won't come on. Come on, Chef. You got to do an inning here. Let's go.
I hope at some point this season, I
you're
can do a
waiting
game
for
with
all
Chef Nick.
the normal names. You gotta come through with all the names that don't make any. That you feel like you're talking in kindergarten. Kablu, 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 blue is up. and tinny, tinny, toony, tinny, tiny, toony, toony.
Come on. Next up plate, we got Boo Boo Baba. It's your mama.
Yeah. And a Gucci they got Gucci to do.
Timmy Baboots.
He is busy being executive chef to that's Hoggy Woggy. Thank you everyone for staying with us. Nice assemble of people here. We really appreciate it. We want to see a biggie tomorrow, guys. As tomorrow will be a lot different. We'll be able to we'll get all the names, we'll get everything. This is just really to say thank you and introduce and a big thank you to Ken for not only coming on but leaving the graphics up for us, and we really appreciate it. Yeah, so we have a nothing score as Johnny takes over the top of the 5th.
Yeah, and thank you, Ken, for coming in clutch in the beginning. With Joe and myself not being able to get the stream due to some technical issues with the Gotham app. But we're good now. We got the game on. So I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up right now. Right now, they're just showing some lovely palm trees in sunny Florida.
Cruise Control says he's riding at home, so he's enjoying the play-by-play.
Yep. So the Orioles actually make a pitching change. They bring in Grant Wolfman, the left-handed pitcher.
Yeah, he was effective last year, if I'm not mistaken.
So throws his first pitch to Ellis, and Ellis was attempting to make a bunt, but doesn't make any contact, so we're down for strike 1.
We'll probably strike out in 3 pitches.
Yeah, not too sure why he was bunting that situation, but I don't know. Oh, pitch to Ellis. Swing and a miss already, 0-2.
And how do you do?
Yeah, not where you want to be. Let's see if he can get himself out of this. Wolfram. Deals. Struck him out? No, he didn't. Fouled it right back.
Well, now that you said that, I guarantee he's going to strike out. Guarantee it.
It's hard to see on this little screen I'm watching on right now.
Do you have it sideways to make it a little bigger?
What was that?
You have it sideways to make
It's
it.
it's off the laptop, but it's a tiny screen. Swing up, struck him out. Unreal.
Wow, I could have called that one with a 10-foot.
That was there's a couple things I did like in this so far I've seen, but right now a couple of these at bats I'm not too happy about. They seem to go right into 0-2 right away. Seems like a continuation of last year, but anyway. Corona is at the plate. 2 innings ago, he made that amazing diving catch.
A la Hicks. Aaron Hicks against Minnesota Twins that year, a couple of years back.
Yeah.
Saved the game.
Wolfram delivers. Oh, fouled straight back by Corona. Corona, like the beer, not the virus.
The Corona Queens. He's going to strike out.
The deal. Oh, high. 1-2.
And how do you do? Cruise Control says DFA Ellis. Boy, that was fast.
Wolfram count 1-2. Winds up, delivers. Foul straight back by Corona. So not bad from Corona so far. If this at this, I guess he got to 1-2, but he was smart with not swinging on the last one, and he just swung this back to stay alive. So come on, let's see if he could do something here.
Yeah, he'll probably strike out.
Wolfram deals and struck him out swinging.
No kidding.
Already 2 outs.
Do I know the Yankees or do I know the Yankees?
Yeah, 2 outs, top of the 5th. Well, I see it like this. It's the first game of spring training. These aren't our star players who are playing right now.
They're not?
And so let's see. Let them work out their kinks. But next up, it's our designated hitter, Ali Sanchez, and
it's always 0-1 and 0-2.
So let's see. Ali Sanchez already at 1-0. Let's see. Maybe he can do something here.
Yankee Sports Dude, it's on. Well, the Gotham app is down. You could get it on the on your phone, the MLB app.
Yeah,
you have to have a profile though on there, otherwise they're going to ask you to pay for it.
Yeah, so Ali Sanchez fouled it back. So now we're back onto the count. Pitch. He just made light contact with that. Fouled it back. So the count now is 1-2. We're at the top of the 5th with 2 outs. Score is 0-0. Wolfram at the plate. Wolfram at the mound. Pitches to Sanchez. And got him swinging. Strike 3. So
how many strikeouts is that? 42?
That was right. Yeah. So Wolfram comes in and he delivers the heat. 3 strikeouts in a row to get the 3 outs. So props to him. And need better at bats from the Yankees. Need to be smart about this. This is not what you want. This is how you lose games if you continue doing this.
Well, we're going to the bottom of the 5th, everyone. 0-0. And if you're just turning into NY Yankee Mania, Johnny Salami is calling the first game of the 2026 New York Yankee exhibition season. And with a little help with Ken and the Ugly Truths channel. And he called the first couple of innings. That's his graphic up there. He's not with us, but that's his graphic. And he was nice enough to leave it for us. We really appreciate it. And that's where we are now, everyone. Please subscribe, press the like button. Also to the new channel, NY Mania Entertainment. Go there, press the like and the subscribe button. You'll never miss any notifications, any shows. If you missed this morning's show with Jess being on, the announcer for the Florida Panthers hockey team, she was amazing. Go back to the tape. It wasn't that long, and you'll really enjoy it. So, and a lot more to come tonight, 8 p.m. Don't forget. We have the NBA roundtable talk, the roundup with Chef Nick, Nitin, and of course our very own play-by-play other man, Evan. And we're going to the bottom of the fifth. Johnny, take it away.
Yep, just waiting for it to catch up. Still on. Still got some ads playing. So Yankees actually making another pitching change to relieve Jake Bird. They bring in Kervin Castro. And Kervin Castro delivers to Rutschman, their DH, and strike one, fouls it back. So Kervin Castro spent last season in AAA, so it's nice to see him up here in spring training. So he delivers. Oh, fouls it. Oh, no, grounds it up to Castro, and he fires to first for 1 out. All right.
1 man out here on the bottom of the fifth.
Yep. 1 out with 2 pitches. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
All right, here it comes at the plate. Kerstad. Castro delivers. Outside, ball 1. 1-0. We're, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the bottom of the fifth. It's still currently 0-0.
Pitching duel.
Pitches down low. 2-0. So after that quick first out, Castro now is kind of digging himself a little bit of a hole here of 2 balls, no strikes. Castro delivers. Oh, Kerstad fouls it back. Brings the count to 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
So we now know that Johnny Salami has a catchphrase. Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
oh, oh, bo, 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 bo.
The pitch. Oof. And they're gonna challenge it. All right. So Castro threw it. It looked like a strike from my end. They're actually currently Yankees are challenging it. Let's see what happens. Does that look like a strike to you, Joe?
Kind of, but I don't
Yeah,
think
it looked a little higher, but they might get it. They might get that, but they've had no luck so far on this game in their challenges. So let's see what happens.
nothing new. Beepity beepity boo.
That will be
That looks like a
little
ball.
too high. Yeah. So yeah, Yankees they lose that challenge. But you know what? I will if I was in that situation, I might have challenged it myself. So I can't really fault them for that. It was pretty close.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So the count now is 3-1. Castro delivers. Fouls it straight back. So now a full count, 3-2. Can Castro get himself out of the hole he brought himself into? Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna do games like this all year, but it's gonna be a lot different when
Ball
when
four.
it's on when we're talking about a lot of the major league players, Yankee sports dude. You know, you got to remember these are single A players, double A players. It's not easy. We're trying.
Okay, just waiting for it to load up.
Have a good day, Sean. Enjoy. Thanks for being on the stream.
So Castro winds up, delivers, strike one to Mayo. Count now is 0-1. Castro gets sets, delivers, down low. Count 1-1.
Might as well just get a double play and let's go on to the next inning, please.
Castro winds up. Now very high. Seems to have an issue locating the strike zone. So now it brings the count 2-1. Oh, it froze on me. I don't know if you could see, Joe. It just froze on me.
It froze on you?
Yeah.
All right. Here comes the pitch. Grounded up the middle. Steps on second. Throws to first. And there's your double play. And the inning is over. As I call it. At the end of 5, the Yankees nothing. The Orioles nothing. And we have a break in the action, everyone. While we have a break in the action, remember everyone to remember tonight we do have our NBA Roundup show at 8 p.m. live with Chef Nick, Nitin, and Evan. That will be on at 8 o'clock on NY Yankee Mania. Tomorrow we have, of course, the Yankees simulcasting on NY Yankee Mania and the Yankees The Ugly Truth with Ken, Joe, and crew. And then hopefully on channel number 2, our very first stream on NY Mania Entertainment, which will be NY Mania After Dark on the station. So stay tuned. We will let you know throughout the day because hopefully we will be in touch with StreamYard. We'll link both accounts, both streams, and we'll have no problem for tomorrow night. So otherwise, the After Dark show will be right here. So keep that in mind. And then for Sunday, we have the big wrap-up show, NFL, NBA, baseball, you name it, all in one package. So gear it up, people, and thank you for being here and patient with a very slow-moving scoring spring training game for our New York Yankees. So take it away, Johnny Salami, as we move on.
Orioles made another pitching change. They bring the right-handed Jose Espada. And at the plate, Austin Wells, who's currently 0-2 with a strikeout. Let's see if Austin Wells can be a little more disciplined at the plate this time around. Espada delivers. Strike one, swing and miss. Unreal. So I want to have some faith in Austin Wells, but it's not looking too good right now. Currently 0-1.
All he does is swing and miss. Swing and miss.
Inside. 1-1.
Well, at least maybe this time he could hit the ball.
Or at least make some contact or do something. The pitch. Swung on. Back. Way back. At the wall. The track.
Oh,
looks
what?
like it was at the wall, and it was a catch by Bradfield at the warning track in the center field. So at least he made some contact on that one, but fortunately it was too short for a home run. Oh man.
This game may end in 9 innings, nothing.
Yeah. So at the plate, we have Shoemank. I think I'm saying it wrong, but I'll learn it. The pitch. Strike 0-1. So Espada winds up, delivers. Fouled off. Shoemank hits a foul ball. So now he's in the hole 0-2.
And how do you do?
Espada delivers. Whoop. Makes contact, fouls it off to stay alive. Counts 0-2. Espada winds up. Pitches. Again. Shoemank just catches it. It's a little bit off his bat, fouls it off to stay alive. Counts 0-2. Shoemank delivers, fouls it off again.
I don't want to strike out.
Espada delivers. Struck out swinging.
What else is new? Is that Michael Givens?
You're talking at the plate?
On the mound. I think that's Michael Givens.
So at the plate, we have Short.
Oh, this guy used to play for the Mets.
Yeah, Zach Short.
Probably strike out.
Espada delivers. It's low, so now 1-1. The pitch. High. 2-1. Currently at 2 outs. Counts 2-1. Top of the 6th with a score of 0-0.
Goose eggs, as Ken would say.
Espada delivers low. Brings the count to 3-1. Can Short take advantage of this 3-1 count? Let's see. The pitch. Swing on. Fouls it back. The pitch. Caught him looking. Strike 3. Well,
what a surprise.
2 back-to-back innings of Yankees striking out.
Well, what do you want? I mean, these are single and double A plays. You can't really go gaga over this.
Well, I don't know the excuses. Well, I mean, Austin Wells didn't strike out, actually, so I take that back. We actually only had 2 strikeouts, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Yeah, 10 strikeouts now. Not ideal. Not where we want to be.
No.
Like Joe said, a lot of these are minor league players. So much to the point where it takes me a second to realize who's at the plate. I'm like, oh, that's right. because they're not our everyday players. But let's see. We'll see what happens.
I think for a game like this, you need a few energy drinks because it's very easy to like fall asleep.
100%.
But in the good part of this, guys, is the fact that the pitching is really good as we've been counting on, and the even better news was to hear Garrett Cole throwing close to 97, and
Yes.
that's
That's
big,
amazing.
guys. That's bigger than any storyline we would have today, unless there was a huge trade by the Yankees. So, hang in there. All right, take it away, Johnny.
So Yankees also make another pitching change, which we expect to see a lot of. They're going to get everybody, some sessions at the plate during this game. We have the right-handed pitching Bradley Hanner.
Okay.
And up at the plate, we have Jackson, who is currently 0 for 1 in this game. We are at the bottom of the 6th with a score of 0-0.
All right.
All right, so we're going to see the debut of Bradley Hanner. He winds up.
Hi, Tinker Lincoln. How you doing, Tick?
Pitches outside for ball 1, 1-0. The pitch swung on, up the middle, in between. So he got Jackson gets on first, first place, gets first base, and runner on, no outs, and Barrero is up at the plate. Let's see, maybe the Orioles will get something going this inning. Let's see what happens. The pitch. Inside. Ball 1. It's freezing up on me again.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm just going to hit live. I got it here again. Okay, here we go.
No.
Count 1-1. Hanner delivers. Swung on, fouls back. So it brings the count to 1-2. And I do apologize for the technical difficulties.
No, don't worry about it.
Nothing else working.
All the key stuff
kind of
comes out.
doing it off of here, and it's a little slower than normal, so it's freezing up a little bit on me.
Well, mine's not exactly that much faster, but at least it hasn't gone off yet.
Once
I do hope that the Yes Yap fixes its problems.
yeah, that was one of my concerns. I know it was an issue last year, but we'll see. So count 1-2. Hanner delivers. Low. Brings the count to 2-2.
2-2. And how do you know?
Hanner delivers. Caught him looking. Strike 3. Good job. That's what we need.
Do-do-do-do-do.
That's what I want to see. All right. So let's see if Hanner can deal with Alonso at the plate. We also have a runner at first. So let's see if he can prevent any damage this inning, because Alonso, he's that guy. We got to be careful.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
Whoa, swung on. Home run. 2-run home run from Alonso. So, yeah, what I thought was going to happen just happened. And that's why the Orioles picked him up. So Alonso just hit a 2-run home run. He is now running the bases. That brings the score to Orioles 2, Yankees nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was what I was concerned about. And first pitch, home run. So, yeah. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of that from Alonso this year. Unfortunately, he's also in the same division as the Yankees, so it could mean a little bit of trouble. So,
Not too good, but it's all right because you can't. I mean, these aren't the guys the Yankees are going to carry.
oh,
so,
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to hear people go, "Oh, I told you, I told you." You didn't tell us anything.
Yeah, so Hanner delivers inside, brings count 1-0. Popped up, fouled back, straight back to the stands. Some lucky fan will have a souvenir.
No, he left that in the wheelhouse. What do you want? I mean, I think we could have hit that too.
Yeah.
Maybe not a home run, but we could have definitely hit it. That was a meatball on top of a meatball.
Count 1-1. Low. 2-1. Count 2-1. Hanner sets, pitches, swing and a miss. Strike 2. So it brings the count.
How do you do? Yeah, Yankee sport dude, don't worry about it. What are you gonna do?
Spring training. Don't sweat it.
It's training of spring. That's
Yep.
all it is. And
Hanner
they're playing
delivers.
both.
It's outside. So now we're at a full count. 3-2.
They're playing bozos.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it's Yankee sports, dude. Full count, 3-2. Hanner delivers, swung on, and that's down the left field line. Is he going for 2? All right, so yeah. So second base, Sam Huff doubles, gets a double, and looks like the Yankees are in a little bit of trouble. I thought maybe Hanner was going to figure it out once he got that strikeout, but just had a 2-run blast from Alonso, and now just got a double from Hanner. You can tell he seems a little worked up from his facial expressions, but he has to just move on to the next one. That's all.
Yep. That's what
So at the plate, we have Trimble for a strike. Strike 1. All right, let's go. All he needs to do is just get out of this. Being down 2-0 is no big deal. Just don't want any more further damage. Hanner delivers. Swung on. Popped up. You gotta be kidding me.
What, it froze again?
Yeah, I got her here. I have to rewind it. Sorry. Yeah, so he pops up, goes to Martin, makes the catch, and yep, it's 2 outs. Yeah, so they had Garrett Martin in center, so they actually made a offensive move or defensive move at some point. I didn't see that when that happened.
pretty slow moving game.
Oh yeah. So Hanner delivers. Pitches 2-0. Outside.
Well,
So he sets up cutter for a good spot right here with the count 2-0. Let's see if Hanner
it's not even triple A,
pitches.
Yankee dude. It's double A and single A, not just triple A.
So
If it was triple A, it'd be a little bit more exciting.
yeah, Hanner got himself a little bit of a pickle here.
This is why it's hard to call a spring training game, guys. I mean, we're doing it, but it's not easy because I mean, for some reason the Orioles are keeping a lot of their players, and I
So
don't understand it.
Hanner just walked. Unreal. It looks like they're making a move. They so he just walked Bradfield and yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it.
Nah.
This is just, I mean, you see everybody that's coming in. I mean, I had to take a double take because they're making moves left and right with certain positions, and
it's
I'm just giving everybody a shot, you know.
It's nothing but a weaky, dinky game. But I'm glad that we could share it with the fans.
Yep. So let's see. Hanner got himself a little bit of trouble. He came in this inning. He's already got 20 pitches. Gave up a home run to Alonso. Put Orioles up 2-0. Counts. We have 2 outs, 2 runners on, first and second. The pitch. Strike one.
They could do a better job. They could do a better job with the names, Johnny, because I mean it's hard. It's hard enough.
It's tough.
You know, unless you can recognize the person, this is hard enough. And like without any names, I mean, we're just guessing or praying that they come up with a name. It's not right.
Sorry, 0-2 on Rutschman. Can Hanner get himself out of this trouble? We've only given him 2 runs. Let's see. He winds up, sets, delivers, outside. 1-2. Little rough debut for Hanner, but everybody has to get a shot. No matter if it's a good or bad. This is how you get your experience.
Yeah.
So Hanner winds up, delivers, swung on, popped up toward the left field line, and it looks like Albania, I think it was. Looks like Albania made the catch.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me a second to realize who it was.
All right. Well, listen, we still got 3 innings to possibly get something going. But the thing is that the Yankees are going to bring in more single and double A players. But
yeah, they're going to put.
You never know.
Yeah, that's going to be somebody I'm not going to recognize. It's going to take me a second or 2 to realize who it is.
Johnny, can you do a couple of promotions? I'm going to go off for a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. I can make some promotions.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Hey guys. So if you don't know already, we actually made a second channel. It's called NY Mania Entertainment. It's our entertainment channel. So you can go like and subscribe over there. What we're going to start doing there is put over our entertainment. And on this channel will be just mainly Yankees and sports related content. Also, around 8:00 tonight on this channel, we're going to have the NBA wrap-up show. Just going to go through everything that's going on for the NBA during the week. And I believe also at 7 p.m. we also have the members only stream. So please come on. If you're not a member, you're more than welcome to hop on, become a member, and you get some exclusive content and stuff like that. And I know we're also working on getting a number that you can call in during the members only shows, and you could talk to Joe. You have any questions or any of the members like that. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. Yeah, a lot of big things happen here at NY Yankee Mania. So very excited. Yep. Just waiting for everything to start up again. So currently at the plate for, at the mound for the Orioles is Trey Gibson. So they made a pitching change, and as you know, this is spring training. They're going to see a lot of players are going to come up, a lot of minor league players, and currently at the plate, there's another, move that they made. We have ORIOLES. So ORIOLES is now at the plate. The pitch already in the hole, 0-2. Unfortunately, you're going to see a lot of this because a lot of these guys are, AA and AAA players, so they're not going to, work the count as well as, our big time players. Yeah, right now they have Pete Alonso. They're interviewing him. He's their big star now. And good for that Orioles, Oh, swung on off the center field and right off to Bradfield. Makes the catch in center field. That was a decent hit, but not hard enough to be out of the ballpark. So what that does now, that puts the Yankees down 1 out at the top of the 7th. Currently 2-0 Baltimore. So now Hardman grounds out to Jose Barrero, and that puts the Yankees now at 2 outs. So 5 pitches, and Gibson already has 2 outs. That's pretty efficient. At the plate, Mania. Well, off 2. And just like that, Yankees go are they calling it? What just happened? I think it just froze on me. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It froze on me. I just had to rewind back. So they threw to first, but he did not hold on to the ball. So that allows Avena to get to first. So that would have been the 3rd out. Let's see if the Yankees could take advantage of that. Gibson delivers. 0-2. One and two on Peyton Henry. Called out, strike 3. So just like that, Yankees end the inning with no success. They let a runner get on at, they get on for on the plate. They don't take advantage of the situation, as is kind of one of the issues. But at the same time, these are only AA and AAA players, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Looks like we got Evan in the chat. Welcome, Evan. I'm not the pro like you at calling these games. You're the man when it comes to it, but it's a little hard too for me in my situation, just in this one instance, because all these minor league players, they keep making roster moves and stuff, and I'm like, wait, who was that again? So it's hard to keep up a little bit, but I'm sure over time I'll get better at it. Yeah, it's nice to see you back in the chat, Evan. Fortunately, it doesn't let me write on here. It's been acting up. Yeah, so Yankees making another pitching move, which we're going to see a lot of. Carson Coleman, the right-handed pitching. Carson Coleman is up at the pitching mound. And we're going to have Will Robinson is up next. And we're just waiting for the commercial break to finish and get this ball game going. Okay, the stream is back. Like I mentioned, Carson Coleman is up, delivers, swung back foul. So it looks like the stream, they cut a little late on the stream, so it's actually currently 1-1. I didn't see the other pitch, but it looks like the other one was a ball. One of the issues of using the streaming app kind of messes up, fortunately. So Coleman delivers. Robertson fouls back, brings the count 1-2. Let's see if Coleman can take advantage of this and be effective and strike out Robertson. The pitch. Swung on. Strike 3. Struck him out. Struck out Robertson. Now that was awesome. That's what we need. I love seeing that on a young pitcher. Obviously it was his first hitter he was dealing with, but that was awesome. Let's see more of that. Let's go.
Do you remember where Dylan Carson pitched for? I know he was a major league. I can't for the life of me right now.
What was that? I'm sorry, Joe.
Dylan Carson. Do you know where he's pitched before?
Dylan Carson. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll try to look. Anybody know in the chat? Let me know.
Coleman is bringing it so far. He's already has a 0-2 against Butterworth. Not Mrs. Butterworth. Butterworth, the player. And he strikes him out, swinging. This is what I'm talking about. Strikes out Mr. Butterworth, not Mrs. Butterworth.
Or Coleman, I'm sorry.
Oh, St. Louis. Ken's the man, I'm telling you.
Thank you, Ken.
I can't say how much.
You are the one. You are the future.
You are the man. All right, so Coleman so far looking decent. 2 strikeouts in a row. Lines up, delivers. All right, outside brings the count 0-1. 0-1 to Elis. Peyton Elis. We're starting to see some of the AAA and AA players from the Orioles. So it takes me a second or two to realize who's up. So bear with me a little bit.
finished my drink? Yep.
Ailes delivers. Coleman delivers. Ailes strikes. Swings and a miss. Brings the count 1-2. Can Coleman get another strikeout? 3 strikeouts in a row? Let's see. Outside. Way outside. Brings the count 2-2. Coleman sets, delivers. Got him swinging. Strike 3. 3 strikeouts in a row. That's what I'm talking about. Coleman bringing the heat. So the end of inning. So now we are headed to the top of the 8th. Let's go Yankees. So a couple positive things I am seeing is with some of the pitching. I have seen some good things with the pitching. But Yankees need to be a little more disciplined at the plate with their at-bats. Mixing up words here. Overall, it's not a very eventful game. Besides that, a 2-run blast from Alonso. But hey, it's spring training. This is where you work out the kinks. This is where you get things going. That's what this is for. That's true, Evan. That is true. And I'm seeing couple good things with very young pitching as well, which is making a positive, which I like. But we'll see. And I appreciate, Chef Nick, Ken, and Evan all coming in the chat.
Evan, if you have 5 minutes, why don't you come up on the screen, please? We'd love to see you and call an inning. Come on.
Call an inning, man. You're the pro, Evan. You're the man. The two best to call the game, Ken and Evan.
I want to thank everybody. I was just checking out to see how things are going, and thank you so much for quite a few views. Thank you. Keep on coming in, everyone. This has been a treat, and it's been a great experience having Johnny do this play-by-play. And thank you to Ken, of course, for helping us out and putting up the graphics. And we're looking forward to Johnny to keep calling these games. He's doing all right. He's doing all right, man.
And I do apologize. Like I said, the stream is acting a little weird. So it cut out, but I'm currently with a count of 2-2. Gibson is still pitching for the Orioles, and at bat we have Ovena. Gibson delivers, struck him out swinging, unreal. So that brings out the first out of the top of the 8th, with Ali Sanchez up next at the plate. It's still a score of 2-0 Orioles. Gibson winds up, sets, delivers, swung on, strike 1. The pitch. Swung on. Looks like he grounds out to Creed Williams, who throws it to first, and 1 away, number 2 away.
Well, so much for the Orioles saying that they don't have pitching. They're sure pitching good today.
Yeah, I feel they're going to be.
We know why
this season. I also think they're going to be good too. I feel like they're going to be a major factor this season, but we'll see. So next up is Martin.
Well, this isn't exactly Aaron Judge, Trent Grissom, and Cody Bellinger and the
Oh, for sure.
Astros guys.
Yeah.
And the Orioles had all their pretty good players, so you can't say no to that.
The pitch. Swings on, goes foul. Brings the count 0-2.
Oh yeah,
Garrett
Ken.
Martin.
We know that. It's just that we would like to see some bigger names, but it's okay. I want to thank a few people for for subscribing. Thank you. Keep it going, everyone. Keep subscribing to this channel and also to NY Mania Entertainment. Make life easier on both. That would be great. Everybody that's subscribed to NY Yankee Mania, please do the same to entertainment, because you're going to get the greatest streams too over there. They're both really connected, but we're just making it easier for you guys.
Gibson
So
winds
thank
up,
you so
delivers. And looks like Garrett Martin grounds out to Creed Williams and throws the first, and that is the third out of the inning. So a nice, solid, smooth inning by Gibson. So yeah, Orioles so far looking decent. Like we said, there's no knock on the Orioles. I think they're going to be good this season, but
Oh yeah,
a lot
no
of
question.
double and triple A players that are in there. Where,
But the
getting
nice
decent.
thing is that they had they had a whole bunch of their starting players playing even up to a couple innings ago, and we held them in
Yes.
check. So, I mean, yes, Alonso, which we know is going to be a pain in the neck against the Yankees now, no question about that. We know that.
Oh yeah, he's going to be a thorn in our side.
That's not going to be any different. And remember, everyone, tonight at 8 p.m., we're going to have our NBA Roundup show with Evan and Chef Nick, and with our very own Nathan at 8 p.m. tonight. And then at 9:30, it's the subscription show, the private subscription show at 9:30 with Chef Nick and myself. And we're going to be going over a couple of new things that are happening and get your opinion and all of that good stuff. So still a lot coming on the channel, everyone. So stay tuned. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe, especially when you're on that NBA show in a little while. We really appreciate it. And remember, it's 8 p.m. Please tell everybody about the show. We really, 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 really appreciate it. So thank you. Let's go to the bottom of the eighth inning.
Yeah, so Yankees obviously will make another pitching move. They bring in the right-handed throwing Dylan Coleman. And up first for the bottom of the eighth for the Orioles is Jose Barrio. Coleman delivers, pitch to Barrio, fouls it off to the left field side. Brings the count 0-1. Looks like a call timeout. Barrio gets in. Coleman delivers way outside. That one actually gets past the all the way to the home plate wall. The pitch swung on, foul to the right, all the way out, and looks like Castillo makes the catch. One out. Williams is up next. So that was pretty effective first at bat. Getting one out for only 3 pitches, not too bad.
A lot of these guys in the Orioles, they look like monsters.
Yeah.
I don't mean their face. I mean the way they are. They all look like, like they're ready to charge. I remember they had that first baseman, Glenn. What was his name? Davis.
Coleman delivers.
I guess Coleman has a decent chance of making the bullpen. He's not hurting his chances right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, just keep this up. Let's see. He currently at 5 pitches. Let's see if he can get another out here. Delivers. I was outside, brings out the count 2-1.
Yeah, Elmer Fudd was good, and Jazz will look good today. I agree with you, Chris.
Coleman
a lot of the Yankee pitchers look good, except for one bozo
outside. Yeah, so Coleman's getting himself a little bit of a situation here. He's now in the hole, 3 balls, 1 strike. Can he get himself out of this situation? Let's see. Do not want to walk Williams. That's where the problems start. And he does exactly that. Down low inside. So Coleman walks Williams. Goes to first. Now we have a runner at first with Huff up next. That's a Sam Huff. Sam Huff and Puff. Pitch to Huff. Outside. Ball 1. Well, I don't know if this is hurting his bullpen chances, but let's see. Coleman sets, delivers, swung on, hits it to left field, goes in. Sam Huff got a double with Williams going to third. So we have Huff at second and Williams at third. So not where we want to be right now, but let's see. Nobody's scored yet, so we still have opportunity to get out of this inning with the some smart plays here and smart pitching.
Well, that was left right down Broadway, and he creamed it.
Yeah. Left field has not been nice for us. We got 2 doubles there today and a home run in that direction. So
yep.
Seems that's where the ball wants to go right now. So up next, we have Trimble, who takes strike 1.
Once in a while, they put up the names, but not every batter. That's too inconsistent.
I think they're again. They don't know either.
Yeah, they probably don't. They get handed boom.
So we got a swing and a miss there from Trimble.
He does have electric stuff. Probably strike this guy out.
Let's see. Hey, if he can get himself out of this, I will give him props. Let's go, Coleman. Let's see. Got him. Struck him out. Three pitches. Strikes him out. So now.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night.
That was beautiful. So, hey, can he get himself out of trouble? Let's see. If he can do that, I mean, that definitely shows, he has potential. So let's see what happens.
Damon has the right cure here. Who cares about how exciting the game is? Baseball is back. School's almost over, and the beach season starts. Oh boy, he's looking for those girls.
Yeah,
go get him, Damon. So second and third, and what? 2 outs.
Second and third, 2 outs.
All right, let's end the inning. I think Coleman's going to be a good pitcher.
Let's see. Counts 1-0. Coleman delivers. Whoop, Bradfield swings out. Goes to Garrett Martin, makes the catch. So, hey, listen, he gets himself out of trouble. Enrique Bradfield Jr. He swung to center field. Catch by Garrett Martin ends the inning. And Coleman gets himself out of some trouble after that double that brought runners to second and third. So good job from Coleman.
So at the end of 8, 2-0 Orioles as we go to the pivotal top of the 9th inning here.
Keeps the Yankees still in it. Hey.
They're still in it to win it.
Yeah, like Yogi says, it's never over till it's over.
It's never over.
Thank you, Damon. First time, got to work out the kinks, but if I could do a couple of these, I'll get better at them as we go. It's a little hard too with these minor league players. I'm like, wait, who is this guy?
Johnny, in the studio chat, there's a couple of notes for you.
Oh,
if you could take a look at. A reminder, everyone, don't forget tomorrow night is going to be our After Dark program. Right now, the plan is to have it on our second channel at NY Mania Entertainment. If not, it will be right here on Yankee Mania. Also, tomorrow, don't forget the debut of simulcasting Yankee games right here with Ken, the Yankees, The Ugly Truth. And that's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern time right here on NY Yankee Mania and the Yankees, The Ugly Truth. So please look for that. And I'll tell you, Johnny, by doing the game today, it feels like a Saturday. It doesn't feel like it's a Friday. So I'm going on the Saturday schedule, and I keep forgetting it's Friday. Well, take it away to the top of the 9th, and good luck.
So I'm just waiting for the. Yep. So Shuma. So Gibson backing in again. Winds up for a ball. Brings the count 1-0.
Hey, Cruise Control, that's my line, Ham and Eggers. You got to come up with your own. I'm just kidding. I'm joking with you. You're the best, Cruz. You know that.
Gibson winds, throws for a ball, a sinker.
A stinker or a sinker? It's a sinker, not a stinker. All right. We got what?
Yep. So Schumann grounds out to second baseman Peyton Ellis and to first base, and he's out. 1 out. So Yankees are down to their final 2 outs of their first spring training game of 2026.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, there's definitely some positives that are coming out of this game, though, people. Pitching, which I suspected was going to be really good, and you can't go by the hitting. We had what, 3 starters and a couple of bench starters. So I'm not, I don't want to hear after the game, oh, the Yankees can't hit. I'm not even going to address that.
Yeah. So Short fouls it back.
We'll talk, guys, for a few minutes. But I refuse to address. If you're saying we don't hit, I mean, come on. First game of what, 235 games? Boom, boom, boom.
The pitch. Zach Short grounds out to Jose Barrio, to first, 2 away. It's almost like the exact same play 2 times in a row. So it brings the Yankees down to their final out.
Thank you for the music. The songs we're singing. Thanks. Come on, man. How about a walk and a homer? That would be nice.
So at the plate, we have Jonathan Ornelas. The pitch. Ooh, inside. That was a it's about 1-0. Gibson delivers. Check swings. Brings the count 2-0. The pitch. Ooh. Looks like ORIOLES singles and a ground ball to left field.
Well, that's like a walk, now a home run, and
It's
we're
on.
tied.
All right, so Yankees are still alive.
I found my thrill. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Man, oh man, a nice home run here.
At the plate, we have Peyton Henry. The pitch. Looks like a called strike. Sweeper was inside.
Chef Nick being funny. The Yankees need to sign Kyle Tucker. Oh, what a
Gibson
bozo you
delivers.
are.
Down low slider. Brings the count 1-1.
All right. So,
The pitch. Henry fouls it back. So the count now is 1-2, top of the ninth.
1 and 2.
Is
And how
down
do you do?
2-0 from the Baltimore Orioles for runner on first. Can the Yankees make something happen? Or they're going to fail? Let's see. The pitch. Got him. Swing and strikeout. That is the ball game. So the Orioles defeat the New York Yankees 2-0 for the first game of spring training of 2026.
What do you think, everybody? You think Johnny Salami, bad luck, good luck, or no luck? Nah, just kidding.
Listen.
Love it. Good job, Johnny. Good job. Let's give that man a contract.
A few more of these. By myself, just watching it. In front of the people.
Well, take a couple of minute break while we do a few
I'm
promotions
Marnie
here.
Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy and Fumble the Dog, Game Day in the USA, and also the author of Baseball Billy and Bunt the Dog, Game Day with the New York Yankees. And I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, everybody, this is Noah Eagle from NBC Sports, and you're all smart. You're top-tier sports fans because you're watching NY Yankee Media, the best to get the rest.
This is Nitya Ramachandra from the NR Media. You're listening to NY Yankee Mania. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
Hi, this is Ken from Yankees The Ugly Truth. You're on live with Joe at NY Yankee Mania. Enjoy the adventure.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.
Well, thanks so much, everyone. Johnny. Oh, let's bring up the man of the hour, the man with the power, Ken. How you doing, Ken? So, what was your observation of the game?
Well, I mean, God's honest truth. We faced a boatload of left-handers. We faced basically their starting bullpen and pitchers, their frontline starters positionally against a bunch of guys who we won't know who they are in a month because they'll all be reassigned to minor league camp. High side, looking at Rodriguez did a fantastic job for his first time out of the hopper. Bird looked pretty good to me. Even Dylan Coleman, he came in, got in a little bit of a jam, but was able to work his way through it. So the pitching to me is looking fine.
Yep. Well, if we can do that,
tomorrow we will see the leg 2 of the heir apparents in Carlos LaGrange pitching against the Tigers.
yep. And it'll be a lot easier watching it on Yes, with Yes, and the Yankees will play some more starters. I think we'll have a pretty decent outfield tomorrow. It's one of the few times that we're going to see Aaron Judge actually before he goes to WBC.
Yep.
So take advantage of that, and then we'll have a WBC game that Aaron Judge will be playing right here on NY Yankee Mania. So stay tuned, everyone. First of all, Ken, I want to thank you for leaving your computer and everything on for the graphics. That was very, very. Everybody, please thank Ken. That was very, very nice of you, Ken. Awesome. You are just incredible person, and we really appreciate it. And Johnny, I thought for the first, I'm going to be honest on the air. I thought you did a really nice job in a very, very difficult situation because we didn't have the proper stream. We had a look, and again, Ken took us out of misery because we didn't have any access to the game, and he was there until we got it. But they did not put a lot of graphics up for us. You're looking at on a little screen. You're seeing these last names or whatever. It could be any name. You don't know. The same thing with the Yankees. I mean, after the fourth inning, it was the who's who. Oh, you played for the Yankees, and you held your own. I really think, guys. What do you think? What do you think of the job he did? And you know how I'll know? Press the like button and let us know. If you press the like button, I know some of you don't like to do it, so we're not gonna take it to heart if it's not there. But if it's there, then we know. Otherwise, tell us now. I know at least 5 of you have said he did a great job and you were very happy. One of you were in the car going home, and he stood with the play-by-play, and that was good. That's the key. You got to remember, people that are listening to us, one or two things. Unfortunately, could be blind, could be in the car driving, could be at work with headphones on. So you have to stick with the play-by-play. That's important. Now, I'm not saying like every second, but it's very important to stick to the play-by-play because you want to give them the audio visual of what's happening, and that's the whole key. That's why sometimes announcers they forget. They're on TV so much when they go on radio. It's like they forget about everything else, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm on radio. How are they supposed to know? So, Johnny, I think you did a really, really nice job. I took my hat out to you, and the circumstances could have been a little bit better, but you definitely passed a grueling test. And I like to get Ken's point of view, and I want him to be honest.
Well, I will talk offline.
Oh, okay.
This should be just for us.
Okay. All right.
But you can end the stream, and we'll have our hot wash afterwards, and give Johnny some tricks of the trade to tip him off a little bit.
Cool. Well,
all in all, I mean, I don't give a fuck what happened. We had a successful broadcast. You got 9 innings down. People were able to hear the game. Some folks, when you start looking at your tally, are going to be international. They don't have access to the game. The only way they have access to the game is through what we're doing. We were able to complete a game out. It's the first game of the season. There's going to be hiccups. And the damn Gotham Sports app, freaking crap in the bed, really didn't help things out. It was fortunate that my half I could actually carry over on the stream, so we weren't just sitting there looking dumb for 2 innings. And this is spring training. We work things out. There are some things that Johnny needs a little bit of work on.
Oh,
there
absolutely.
are some things that he did really well. So long and short, thumbs up, good stream, and it'll get better.
Awesome. Okay, guys. Johnny, you have some final thoughts before?
But one last thing. The stream wouldn't be the stream without you guys that come in and listen to it and comment. So
Yes.
extend that appreciation for y'all taking time out of your. It's the middle of the freaking workday. If you had time to sit down and listen, thank you. Most appreciated. And some folks couldn't stay the whole time, so I want to thank those guys that were bounced in and out too. So appreciate y'all's effort supporting the stream.
Yep.
And if you haven't, hit the damn like button and subscribe if you're not a member of
Yes, please.
NY Yankee Mania. Stop dicking around.
Oh, my
All right.
God.
That's what I got. Oh, my God. At least I don't have a big stogie in my mouth right now.
Oh, yeah. Where's John, the boy, John? Come and say hello, John.
Okay. Give him the finger then if you don't want.
Oh, what a nice guy. Oh, I'm telling you guys, what respect we get. Unbelievable.
Son's a gunshot. He doesn't get in front of the screen. You know damn well. He'll talk to you on the phone. He ain't getting on the fucking video.
He's the man. No, but guys, great. Thank you so much. Johnny, like I said, good job. And everybody get ready for the 8 o'clock stream for our NBA preview and everything that's been going on the past week in the NBA.
Yes, sir.
Thank you again at 8 p.m. Thank you again, Ken. And tomorrow, don't forget, everyone, 1 p.m., we will stream from George M. Steinbrenner Field, the Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. So, again, thank you. God bless you all. God bless America. Let's go, Yankees. And everybody, stay healthy. Have a great lunch, great dinner. We'll see you tonight. Take care.